Okay, I should be live now on our page. Sorry about that, guys. I tried to do Zoom and it just would not take me there. So I should be popping up here soon. So I'm going to see if anyone joins me. I had to switch over from Zoom to StreamYard. So let me know when you are here and just let me know when you're here. I hope you are here. Okay. Oh, gosh. Let's see. This is something else, and it's going to take a minute. Welcome to, wow. This, yeah, yeah, yep. Let me see if I'm on yet. Not yet. So I'm going to stay here till I see if anybody joins me. Yep, I'm right here. I am right here. So y'all let me know if you're here. Nothing yet. Wow. It says I am live. I'm already a minute into it. I don't see myself popping up on our page yet. So there I am. Okay, y'all, let me know if you see me. I am here. Let me got my volume down. So I had to switch gears. How many of us have been doing that? Thank you for joining me. I had to switch gears. Wow, it's so weird how there's a lag time when you go on something like this. And so if you're here, just let me know. We are streaming on StreamYard because Zoom was giving me a tough time. Let me fix my light. Giving me a tough time. So I am here in the buff, not totally in the buff, but I am here. My Mary Kay skin is popping though. Okay. But thank you for joining me live, guys. Of course, if you're visiting or if you're here, just let me know. I can't see any comments, so don't even worry about that. But I can see you on Facebook. So if you're here with me, just say, hello, Sabrina. I'm here. And welcome to Motivational Monday Meetup. This is our meetup, guys. And I know I'm an hour late. And it's kind of just been that kind of a day. Last week was kind of crazy, but it's gone. It's over with. Thank God we made it through. So welcome to Motivational Monday Meetup, ladies. I'm your sales director, Sabrina McLaughlin, and I'm going to read our business focused scripture. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. That is Isaiah 40:31. I don't know where you guys are right now in this season, but I'm going to go ahead and just say just a little quick prayer. I mean, the Lord is speaking to me right now. And I just pray that his words speak through me. And that you hear what needs to be heard in this moment. Because I want the Lord to use me as a vessel. And I want the Lord to know that you guys mean a lot to me. And I'm going through a transition right now. I've kind of have said that on Voxer. I've kind of talked to some of you ladies individually. And it's a season. It's kind of a funny season, but I feel that it is a season of trusting the Lord. And that's what we're going to do. My favorite scripture is Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. That has always been my ever favorite scripture. So, ladies, we're going to pucker up. We're going to sit up straight. We're going to wipe the tears from our eyes, and we're just going to keep it moving. Okay. Now, I am going to do some training because I do know that I have been broadcasting the pink peppering parties. And I do want to give a huge shout out to those ladies that are running with it. The key with that is we have to keep doing it. We have to take advantage of it. So I'm going to tell you the purpose behind that. In the meantime, since I had to switch gears, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to make sure that everything pops up. Okay. So the first thing that I am going to share, I will share a video, but let me pull up something here that I really want you ladies to see. And let me try to get that going. So just bear with me one moment. If you are here and can make comments, whether it's on Facebook or not, go ahead and make some comments and let me know what kind of week you have had from last week to this week. That would be awesome. So if you can share any wins that you had, I would love to hear your wins. I would love, love, love to hear your wins. And don't know why I can't pull this up here. So I don't know why. We're gonna make this work. I hope we can make this work. Wow, y'all, this is this. Keep talking, Sabrina. Just keep talking. And I'm glad you guys are watching tonight. So one of the things I am trying to pull up here, and this is why I really had wanted the Zoom to work, and I don't know why I can't get it going here, but I really want y'all to see this screen of mine. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to share it. Thank you, LaShonda. I'm glad you're here. I probably like I said, I had to switch gears, but I'm having some issues with let me see if I can pull this up. PNG. Nope. Your computer. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can get this going, ladies. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Hey, I see you, LaShonda. Thank you so much for joining me. I need to see if I may have to call my daughter in here because I'm having some issues again. But the show must go on, right? This is kind of weird. I got some slides and I really want to be able to show y'all. You know, if I can't pull them up, I will, because it's in a thing. Right. Okay, LaShonda, tell me any good news. I know we were talking earlier in the week and you were having some things going on just with your customers and just trying to see what it is that you can do to increase your sales. While I pulled this up, that's why I really wanted my Zoom to work. I don't know what the problem was. And right now I cannot even get my files to pull up. So let me see if I can get that up. And I'm trying to just share my screen with that, but it's just not letting me do it. Yes, call your girls in. And wow, I'm trying to share. This is crazy. I got that. Let me try my window. My Chrome tab is not going to be there. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to share that, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull it up and I'm just going to talk about it. Let me do that. Let me pull it up and just talk about it. That's one thing I can do. So, nope. Can y'all still see me? I am so sorry that I'm going through all of this with you guys like this, but I'm going to talk about some things that that I wanted you guys to know about. So as I'm doing that, y'all can still see me. So there are 2 documents that I have right now on our Facebook page. So everything I'm talking about is really on our Facebook page, but I want you to write these dates down. There is going to be 2 holiday type trainings, and National Sales Director Kristen Sharp, she does this every year, her and Leanne. And so the document that I'm looking at is going to be on Sundays, and the first one is going to be on September the 11th. That's when she's going to have these events once a month. And so they're going to do a holiday hangout, virtual training. The link and everything is on our Facebook page, and she is asking for $13 to just for all the documents that you're going to receive, because apparently I think they're going to print a lot of this out. They have gifts that they're going to be giving away, and they're also having a virtual guest event. So that's where the fee is going to. So that is on our Facebook page. Now, Ori Hathaway, National Sales Director Ori Hathaway, is also doing a gift joy fully of for Christmas. Hers is going to be on Saturday, September 10th, from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Now that's Eastern time. So for us, it'll be 8:30 till 11. It's going to be on a YouTube, live YouTube hub. And so you want to make sure that you can find that both of those flyers are posted on our Facebook page. So that is something that you definitely want to take advantage of. I also posted it's not there yet, and this is such a small print, but it's a holiday business planning guide, a game plan for September, October, and November and December. So the last 4 months of this fiscal year, there is a plan that you can do for the holidays. I will post that on our page because the reading is so small and my eyes have gotten kind of crazy, but I have posted that. I will post that so that you can see what you can plan for to get through the next 4 months. Okay. Next we have the August Give the Gift of Confidence. This is your Golden Rules Achievers, and that's when you do your 600 for the month. And guys, we have 2 days left, if you want to count tonight, but really 2 days left to finish this month. We still have ways to go. And I want you to know that we are going to finish this month, okay? And we are still stretching for car qualifications. I'm going to talk about that here shortly. In the meantime, I want to congratulate those on target Golden Rule Achievers. Okay, let's give them a round of applause. We have Leela. Leela's only 327 away. She's already told me that she has like 2 big makeup things that she's doing. So I know she's going to beat that face. That's what I told her. Beat that face. Beat it. Beat it. Our girl Sheila. Sheila is 368 away. And guys, it's to earn the beautiful necklace. I'm waiting on mine. I haven't gotten it yet. And then Brooke is only 392 away. So let's give these ladies a round of applause. Yes, they are on target Golden Rules Achievers. And I'm so excited for those ladies. Our next one, of course, I put a little special out there that if you welcome a new beauty consultant into this unit, and that started on the 25th until the end of the month, her opening or welcoming gift from me is going to be the beauty box. Okay. I just think that that's a great way to welcome her in, is the beauty box that has the charcoal mask, Fabulash mascara, the light beam cream eyeshadow, and the eye patches. And she gets a beautiful box that she can reuse for the holidays. So that is going to be her welcoming gift when we get new consultants to the end of the month, which is Wednesday. Okay. That is the team building gift. Now, if you place your $300 wholesale, so those of y'all that are kind of close, if you get to just $300, if you place a $300 by the 31st, I have a top secret special holiday gift for you. So that is what you're going to receive if you place your $300. So even if you've done 100, 250, whatever, if you stretch to get that to 300, you're going to have a special top secret gift from me for the holidays. Now, you do know that the Compact Pro for us right now is 55% off. Okay. So with that, the beautiful thing is the suggested retail, I believe, for that. Let me make sure, because I got this price on here I think it says it's 20. Little page. Let me make sure. It is 25. So with 55% off, we will only pay $11.25. And you might think, well, why would I want that Compact Pro or Pro palette? Well, it will make a great Christmas gift. It really would. They will have to feel it, so it does come unfilled, but it is on flash sale until the 31st. I'm reading back and forth on my slides because I wasn't able to pull those up. So that's what I'm reading from. Now, let me just say this, y'all. The special deals, I posted that on our Facebook page. You can actually go and read the post for Monica Gabot. I put the whole thing as her post. I just put it over in our page, but she gives you, the reasoning, the scripts. You just click the link. It gives you everything you need to know to promote her 50% off promotion for September. Y'all, it works. I had a sale today that was $170. But when I told her, ooh, you qualify for 50% off specials, I mean, she was on it. She was like, give me the mascara, give me the blending brush, and give me one of those new lipsticks. Y'all, my sale went up to $202. So it does work. You have to use the scripts. You really have to use the scripts. Scripts work. I know they probably sound awkward. Put your own flair in it. Put you in that script. So you want to make sure if they're spending at least $50, make sure you attach the flyer. That's what's on our Facebook page. Attach the flyer to our let me make sure. Hold on, guys. Attach the flyer to your script so that she can know about what she's receiving. Okay. I'm trying to make sure if everything is here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yay. I'm going to offer say, okay, great. I'm looking at the comments now. They're finally coming up. Everything had a lag time. Okay. What? Brooke said the script I sent her the other day made her $191 wholesale day. Congratulations, Brooke. That's what works, girl. The scripts do work. So I'm excited that you have used the scripts and you're not too far away from earning the Golden Rules Achiever jewelry. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you guys a few things that you could possibly, and I wish y'all could see these slides. I apologize. For some reason, the program PowerPoint, I should have put it on Google Slides. That way I can pull it up, but they're not showing up on StreamYard, but I'm just going through them right now. Here's something that you can really run and take off with starting September 1st. And it's just some boxes. Everything I'm talking about, I will post on our page. Please remind me if I forget, but I'm going to post these flyers. Some of them are already there, but this one is 100 orders of $40 challenge. 100 orders at $40. Okay. Y'all, do the math. That's 4,000. Half of that is your profit. But imagine getting 100 orders and each one of them paying $40. Now, you got to be careful. We have not talked about money management, and I know that's something that I need to do. We have a 60-40 split when you start talking about money management. And something like that will have to be done like on a Saturday where I could just pop on and do a quick training on it, because you don't want to embezzle your business. Okay. You can kind of go bankrupt if you do that, but you want to be making money. You want to put money aside. You know, when I came into Mary Kay, one of the things that they taught us was that you pay your bills with your sales, but you bank your commission check. So if you start to get a commission from team building, commissions from your, going into Red Jacket, earning all the bonuses, you bank those, save those for vacations or whatever, save them for Christmas, but your sales are what you really want to use to pay your bills, okay? Or grocery shopping or whatever you need to do. That extra is what we're talking about when we say making an extra income, because the extra income can be used for the high prices in the, in the supermarkets, okay? The pallets are on set. I know you would love to grab more. Yes, she does need to grab those pallets, LaShonda. I'm watching y'all's comments too. Here's another one that you can do. So we got the $40 $140 challenge. That's just selling $40 to 100 people. We have traveling the states, looking to do facials in every state. My goal is to reach 100 faces. Okay, 100 faces in 90 days. Y'all, all that is seeing the faces, just like how I'm doing those pink pampering parties. Now, Brooke is on here. Brooke had a pink pampering party, and I'm going to talk about the next steps that needs to happen. Miss Janice had hers on Sunday, and she had guests on hers and made some sales while I was doing the facial. And then I have Courtney's and Rhonda's coming up. These pink pampering parties are very exciting, and there's a lot to learn from it. So I'm going to talk about that. Here's a flyer that talks about, yes, LaShonda, sell $40 to 100 people. Yeah. So LaShonda's like 100 people. You can twist that however you choose. Okay. You could sell $40 to 50 people. And we talked about that earlier, how right now we know that Labor Day weekend is coming up. And I had a customer that straight up asked me, you going to let me know when you have your Labor Day sale. I mean, that's what she's looking for. That's what she wants, is a Labor Day sale. Most of your customers are probably holding out till you have a Labor Day sale. But do you have the products in place for that Labor Day sale? Because ladies, I want y'all to get the fall products. I really do. They have a prediction that the what is that? The new palette, the warm hues palette, won't even be here by that time. It won't be until Christmas that is planned to sell out. It really is. So there's something called the Fall Trends Drop In. What is the Fall Trends Drop In? That's where you can go on your page, talk about 5 of the fall products that are in this catalog. Maybe talk about 5 products in 5 minutes. Invite 10 people to come to it. You have to promote it. The one thing I want y'all to have gained from the pink pampering parties is that your customers, even though they saw me demoing the products, they want to see you. So for those of y'all that already have the group page, you can change the name, you can change the cover. You're going to be the administrator now. But what you're going to have to do is take control of that page. You're going to have to pop up on there, just as if you do not have a customer page. This will be your customer page if you don't have one, but you're going to have to go on there and follow up with your customers. And because they want to see you. They saw me demoing the products, but they want to see you. The last, oh, y'all don't see this. This last slide I have, I wish y'all could see it. It shows the director's jacket with 3 red jackets behind her, meaning, I'm building a tribe of women that we are all wanting and needing to move in the right direction. And I will tell you, ladies, is being an entrepreneur, you're going to work the hardest for yourself. And you're going to beat yourself up a lot because, like my husband always say, you eat what you kill. You go out here hunting, you want to eat, right? So you have to make sure that no matter what happens, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. I'm just here to tell you, you're going to fail. But you want to, like Mary Kay said, fail forward to success. You're going to fall down. It's how you get back up. It's how you make the changes. That kind of leads me into something that I really want to just talk to you ladies about, is that when you work hard, you're going to work hard on yourself. When I came into Mary Kay 14 years ago, we were in a recession. And I like to share this with women because we're in a recession right now, okay? We didn't have the global pandemic back then, but we had the depression. We had isolation in my case because I had to close down my law practice. And I shut down. I really shut down. I lost my confidence. I lost my courage. And I lost my income. I had no idea what Mary Kay had to offer until I came in to see everything that I needed to see. And when I tell you that when you have the facts, you can make an educated decision. I didn't know. So I came in. What I gained and what I saw were professional women from all walks of life, from educated to not educated, to college to whatever, running businesses, not even knowing entrepreneurship. Now, see, that was me. I knew entrepreneurship. I didn't have a problem coming in, seeing what I needed to know. Just show me the Mary Kay roadmap so I can figure this thing out. And when I tell you that being an entrepreneur is not the same as having an employee mindset. Employee mindset, you go to work, you punch the clock, you get a check every 2 weeks. When I say eat what you kill, you are the hunter. You have to go out here and find it. But I will tell you, it was the mindset for me. It was getting my mind focused on what it is that I can have this business do for me and my family. Okay. So, you got to build yourself first. I needed to be rebuilt. Okay. When you lose your confidence, when you lose your income, it's almost like if you lose your job, or if you were, what's the word, when they lay you off for a temporary time. And I know some of you guys have experienced that with, your husbands. My husband was furloughed for almost, like, it felt like an eternity, but it was about a month. Okay. And you have to step up to the plate, knowing that what you make is what you keep, but it's how you go about saving it and then utilizing a certain amount for your family. So when I tell you that, I feel like right now, I don't know about your season, but I know I was sharing this with a consultant earlier. I'm in a season of trusting. I'm in a season of where, trust in the Lord with all your heart, because, even though our business focused scripture says it, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. And I know that we all are going through, and all I can tell you is that this business does work when you work it. It really does. I think we've all seen evidence of that. When you put forth the effort, it will come back into you. It really will, guys. So in the season, whether it's I always call it a holding pattern, or you feel like you're waiting on something. I just heard a director say, don't waste the waiting. We're waiting for change to come. We're waiting for things to get better. We're waiting for the gas prices to come down. We're waiting for the prices in the grocery store to come down. But what are you doing in between time besides, us gravitating towards that negativity? It's bad. We know it. But if we let our mind go there, then everything else is going to fall behind it. Everything else is going to be bad as well. So I know for me personally, I know reality, yes, but I also know my vision. And I know if I'm going to keep that God has placed in my heart, I have to continuously work through it. I have to work through the noise, work through the distractions, work through the aggravations, the frustrations, all of that. We all feel it. I know we do, but I have to work through it. When I talk about, us being a Grand Achiever unit, we did that as a team. And it's going to take team effort to keep going. And that's the vision that I'm trying to create. Y'all, when I talk about mindset, it's not just with Mary Kate. I'm going through personal stuff. I have had just a crazy week. It's over. I had a crazy day. It's over. I got surgery coming. It's not over. But I know that God is going to keep me covered. And I'm a little nervous about it. I don't know what else to say. I just want y'all to pray for me. I really do. I really want y'all to pray for me, because it doesn't get easy, but I know the Lord has me covered, guys, and I know He has you covered. I just don't want y'all to stop. I really don't, because I have been an entrepreneur for over 20 years, and it's the roller coaster ride. And some business shut down, as you all can see in the economy right now. But in saying all of that, setting up those pampering parties was intentional. It really is, and still is intentional. For those of y'all that want to keep those parties going, it is very intentional, because this business, I always say, if you stop, go. I always call it the cha-cha. Because you're on the roll 1 minute and things don't go right, you shut down. You're on the roll 1 minute, things don't go down, you shut down. Life starts to happen and all of this stuff, and you're going to always have distractions. Life is going to happen anyway. You have to get great at compartmentalizing. You really do. But to have a business like this, where we are dealing with people, but the way we are doing this business, guys, is simple. What we do is not hard. It really is not hard what we do. But we're in a season where people are going through hard times. But we can be that bright light. We can bring that joy. That's why when I do the pink pampering parties, or when I do my own parties, or when I come on live, I like to bring joy. I like to have fun. Y'all know I'm a jokester. Y'all know that, okay? But I think that's what people want today, and just being kind to one another. We have something to give these ladies, even if it's just to put a smile on their face. I tell women, hey, if you need to be uplifted, being in a positive environment, being around women that will love on you, you come into the right place for that, because we offer all of that, guys. And I know y'all know that we offer all of that. So with the pink pampering parties, once the party is over, it's all about following up with the guests that were on there. Did you have a good time? Did you learn anything new about your skin? Because look, they're trying the product. That's the beautiful thing. They are close to the product because I have sent it to them. So do you like the way your skin feel? And they're like, yeah, okay, see anything that you would like to order, or see anything you would like to buy, see anything that you cannot live without? You have to ask those questions. Then you're going to have to show back up on those pages. You're going to have to show up on the pages and show yourself and say, hey, I just wanted to remind you guys, this is what we have. This is what's new. You're going to have to continuously follow up in the group. That's the intent of it, because they want to see you. They saw me, but they want to see you, the people that have had the party set up for them. And it's going to continue on. That's the beautiful thing. It will continue on. Just imagine when the holidays come, how you're going to get to go in there and have some fun on those pages, because they're going to want to look at you. And they've met me now, but now you're going to take over those pages. So I don't want you to stop. being an entrepreneur is hard. You want to not get up out the bed, but you have to get up. You have to stay as motivated as you possibly can. I can inspire, but to keep motivated, you're going to have to do that on your own, guys. And I want you to know that. Thank you, Miss Patricia. I see you on here. Um, I am making sure, let me make sure I see these comments. Yes, yes. Yep, Labor Day is coming. I'm reading some of the comments, guys. The website sale, okay, that don't have a babysitter. Okay, what about a website sale? Okay, I'm about to share a video on here, ladies, and I want y'all to see this because it's going to give you another idea. First, let me see if anybody had any questions about the pink pampering parties, because it is still open for you to have a party for your customers. And don't let that be the only one. You can go on there and do one yourself. So yes, I wanted to let you know that. Yep, I like the Labor Day. Pro Palette at 12. I got it. I'm looking at all the comments, guys. Okay, I'm going to share a video from one of my sales director friends that she is doing, and it has been very successful. So I know I can pull this one up. Let me just make sure that I can make sure this audio is on. Yep, share the system audio. I'm going to go to my Chrome tab. And I really want you ladies to listen to this because she had a successful event, and this is how she runs her business now. Now, it's not for everybody. I will tell you, you're going to have to find what works for you and find where you feel that your personality can fit in to how you want to run your business, especially if you're going to continue to do it on a social media platform. Hybrid is fine, meaning we're going to meet a few in person and we're going to meet some ladies through the social media, because I tell women, even on the when I did the Facebook parties, I was sharing with women how we're now able to reach women that were unreachable. I mean, how are you on a platform in Louisiana and you're talking to somebody in California, or you're talking to somebody in New York? Oh my goodness, we weren't able to do that. And the most we would travel, some of us travel hours to have a party with somebody. Now we can have a party right here online. It is very convenient, but I want you to hear Autumn's story. It's going to be about I'm gonna say about 15 minutes. So I hope you ladies can stay on long enough to watch. I really feel that you're gonna be able to get a lot from this. So let me make sure my volume is turned up and that I got the audio on. And if somebody can just tell me, yes, I can hear her, that would be great. So let me go ahead and pull this up.
Hello, welcome. I am Autumn Phillips, and I want to share with you just a little bit about the Skin Analyzer app and how I'm incorporating it into my appointments and just really the success that I've had with it. So before I get started, let me just tell you how I came up with this, because I feel like this is really important. There might be like a tiny little message of encouragement in this me finding. So about a year solid, so the entire seminar year of last year, so July 2021 through June 2022, I was not able to lift anything. I was not really able to use my dominant arm. I had 2 discs in my neck that needed to be replaced, and so it really changed the way I had to work. And in April, I had a double disc replacement, and so now I have disc implants in my neck, in my spinal cord, and so it really caused me to shift how I work, because I am a single mom. Mary Kay is my only income. And so I owed it to my customers and to my family to figure out a way to work with these physical limitations. So I don't know if you've played around with the Skin Analyzer, but it's amazing. I'm a huge nerd. I love science. I love all the ingredients, and just like all of my presentations are very nerdy. And so just take all of this information and you have to make it your own. But I'm going to just give you like the nuts and bolts of what I do. So I stumbled upon this because I needed to figure out a way to work without hauling like product or bags, because I physically could not lift anything. I had nerve damage going down my entire arm. My left hand was just like numb, burning all the time. So I thought, okay, I'm going to use these Skin Analyzer apps. And at first it was just virtually, because I couldn't leave and I didn't think there was a way to do this in person. But once my surgery was complete and I was in recovery, I was just really ready to be back in front of people. Like that's my mojo. That's where I really do well, is that face to face, toe to toe. I just love being with the people. And so I started booking these skin analyzer appointments and holding it in person the same way I would virtually. And here's what I did. So what I would do is you book, you sell, you recruit all the same way. So we're going to book these parties and you're just going to book it as, you know, I've got this incredible app. We scan your face and it does like an infrared technology to just really see what's going on with your skin. But let me tell you what I really love about doing these appointments this way. So what it's done is it's really cut out the confusion of appointments. So what I ran into prior is I either needed to demo repair and 3D all at once at my appointments, because typically, you know, you have 20 to 70 at your appointments or even older, or I had to have them try 3D, but then say, this isn't the skincare you're going to use. We'll use something different. That just didn't jive well with my personality. So my appointments were taking forever because I'm explaining 3D, I'm explaining retinol, we're demoing both. And then someone's like, well, I want that. And honestly, we don't always use just one product from one line. So what I do is I send out the app to the hostess and I say, download this and scan your face. And then she sees her results. And I'm like, girl, look at all those products. Like, is that not amazing? That is the products that Mary Kay recommends specifically for your skin type. No one else's. It's a custom routine just for you. And I'm like, so insert hostess program if you want to get some of this, you know, whatever your hostess program is. And then that's when she sees all these products like, oh my gosh, Mary Kay recommends these. Wow. Okay, I can get some of this for free. This is awesome. Because prior we're like, oh, you can get some free products. Well, she's like, well, what products do you even have? Well, now she has this long list of products that she sees exactly why she needs to use them. And she's like, wow, I need all of this. Insert, invite your friends. So now we have 4 or 5 friends with us. So what I do is I literally, you're going to think I'm crazy, I take my cell phone and a lookbook. Now, I do not hand them the lookbook. That's why I only have one. Only one. Only one, only one, only one. I do not hand them the lookbook. I have the pages marked for skincare only. That is the only place we look in this lookbook. They don't even get to touch it. I hold it, I reference it, because I don't want them flipping to other pages and getting overwhelmed and saying, well, I need this and I need that. So I pre-profile the same way I would any other party. But with this one, I just send them the app. That's all I do. I'm like, perfect. I cannot wait to see you. Go ahead and scan your face, start playing around with this so that when we get together on Tuesday, on Wednesday, we can go over your results. So I pre-profile, they have the scan, they're excited because they see like, oh, wow, this is awesome. These things need to be addressed. Perfect. And then what I like to do is I grab my lookbook, I grab my phone, take a notebook, like just spare piece of paper to scratch down notes, and off to the party I go. Sometimes I'll take samples of the repair or the 3D just in case they want to try it at home before they buy. We do still offer that option, right? But I have not had that happen yet. So here's what happens. I get to the party. We chit chat for a little bit, you know, your normal introduction. Hey, how's it going? I'm Autumn. Tell them a little bit about me. I want to know a little bit about them. So don't be afraid to like talk to them because we're not demoing products here. So we have a little bit more time on our hands. Okay. So then what I do is I'm like, who needs to leave first? Like who's kind of crunched for time? Let's do your skin analyzer first. And so they've already saved their results, like send it to themselves, or they can go ahead and send it to me, but we're going to rescan their face that day because I want to go back over those results. And you pull up their skin analyzer and you go boom, 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 you go through it. Now, I've even had some women, they're like, I don't need to rescan. I already know what I want because they've already played with it. But what you need to know, since we are not demoing product, you have to be a student of these products. So that means you will need to know like some ingredients, know what it's doing. And I always have a folder on my phone that is before and after pictures because we're not demoing this. Before I would demo half the face, they would see the difference. But since we're not doing that this time, I have before and after photos of every skincare line. I have it arranged in my phone. So all I have to do is go to that album, pull it up. Okay. So Let me just glance at my notes real fast. No buzzwords, okay? For instance, because we're going through the skincare with them. So let's just say we have Nancy, we pull up her skin analyzer, we scan her face. We're like, okay, Nancy, so here's what happens. Other people are listening. So once you talk about 1 or 2 skincares, so like she's 3D and the next person's repair, you don't have to repeat this process with everyone because they're all listening and they're hearing. So when you get to their results, they're like, okay, I want this, this, and this. Because what you're going to do is for those first several people, you're going to individually go through every single option, your texture, your skin tone, your wrinkles, your eyes, and you're going to talk about every product that it recommends for them. Focusing on skincare, okay? Focus on skincare. We can add supplements later. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. So what I do is I talk specifically about skincare. Pull up that album on my phone. These are the 3D before and after pictures. Buzzwords are so important. You don't have to know a ton, just know the buzzwords. For instance, I get all of this information off of Mary Kay InTouch, Product Central. Print out that fact sheet, it is your best friend. Or these inserts that come in your skincare, they're perfect. They teach you everything you need to know about the products. But let me just give you an example of buzzwords for the Time-Wise 3D. Normal to dry, combo to oily. Buzzwords, encapsulated resveratrol. What does that do? Okay, it's your collagen booster. It's like working out, going to the gym, keeps everything firm, tight, where it's supposed to be. Okay, and then you have your vitamin B3. What does that do? It's your brightener with sun damage, uneven skin tone, redness. It's that natural brightener. Your body does not create it, so we have to add it. And then you have your your patent pending age defying peptide. It's going to be your turn back time slightly or your prevent aging. Okay. And I always say slightly because the Time-Wise 3D does reverse some signs of aging, but it's not repair. Okay. And then when you get to repair, this is your mumbo jumbo of skincare. This is your heavy hitter. This has your retinol. It's not the same as the retinol set, but it does have a lower strength of retinol in the night cream. It has your plant stem cells. It has your collagen, you know, your triangle of youth. And you just really talk about all those buzzwords. They're in here. They're in here. If you just read these packets, they're right in here. Make flashcards, study, know these products, know what they do, bring the knowledge to them. Because when you bring knowledge to back up what Mary Kay suggests for them, and even in that app, all you have to do is read about the product. It tells a lot of these things. So just know beforehand, study the process, do a skin analysis on yourself, go through all of your results, know what it's going to do. Preparation is key here. Okay, so buzzwords, buzzwords, buzzwords. So you do that with like your first 3D, and then you do a repair one, and you really don't have to explain all of this anymore because you've already explained it. So then when it gets to Sally and Aunt Sue, then they've already heard everything and they're like, boom, 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 I want these. Okay, so the next thing I do is I sell boosters with every single set. I sell boosters with every single set. They're $38 each. I have my before and afters. The before and after pictures sell these sets. Again, boosters with every single skincare set because they're amazing. Like the results are phenomenal. I'm like, it's like your anti-aging and light year speed. It's just going to speed up that process. It doesn't replace anything, but it speeds up that process. It helps that I've been using them. And whenever I tell them I'm 34 years old and they're like, what are you using? I want it. So you have to be on these products because these products work. And if you're not on it, then you're not going to look like you're using it. You are a showcase for this business. Okay. Your skin is a showcase for this business. Now, you have to make sure that you know these things. Okay. Preparation and study. You are a student of your business. Now, this is the part I love. Okay. They're never going to buy, well, sometimes they will buy everything on their little screen that shows them all the products, but most of the time they're just going to start with skincare and a few supplements. Okay, right then and there, when I'm sitting with them, I have them download the Mary Kay app, Mary Kay. Okay, they create their account, we create their wish list right then. You guys, they've created their customer profile for me, and now we're creating their wish list. Because there's still products on here that we're addressing. For instance, we have some uneven skin tone. Well, it's recommending the facial peel, or maybe it's recommending retinol. And for the last several months, we're not really starting retinol because we're out in the sun. Retinol's on that wish list. Guess what I'm doing September 1st? calling all those retinol wish list people because it's time to start retinol. Okay. We're back in school. We're out of the sun for the most part. Vacations are over for the most part. It's time for retinol because it's getting to where we're not outside in the sun as much. That wish list is amazing. 2 reasons. You know what they need next. They have their wish list for their party, so they can have their own skin analyzer party, right? Okay. And then next, right then and there, we schedule their color. All right, we've taken care of skincare. When can I sit down with you and do a color appointment? Color appointments, I still do the same thing as I used to, just because it's different. So let me tell you just about how these parties run. Typically, I'm never there more than 2 hours. Last week, I had 5 women who were there. I only knew one of them. Age ranges 30 to like 75. We had a great grandmother and we had the granddaughter. Okay. And so 2 hours, 5 women, and $1,400 in sales because they see what they need. They see the products they need. It's tailored to their skin type, I have before and afters to show them credibility, but I also tell them about the 100% guarantee. And if you have the lookbook there with you, you're not showing them anything else, but you have the lookbook there with you, and they see that good housekeeping seal of approval. And I explain to them, Mary Kay backs this up 100%. If you're not satisfied with your results, you can exchange it for something different at no cost to you or me. But Good Housekeeping has also put their stamp of approval on this, which means they too will give you your money back on this product if it does not do what it claims to do. I have them, I take a screenshot of their results, and then in 2 weeks, we're taking another skin analyzer. And then in 4 weeks, we're doing another skin analyzer because we're tracking the progress. I have them go to the same exact spot, same exact lighting to take these pictures. But I have their entire list of products in my hand while I'm working with them. I email it to myself right then and there. Share, email it to me. I now have their results because that's going to help me for my future bookings. So just to kind of recap what I'm doing, I'm booking this like a normal party. Guys, I have this app. We're scanning your face. We're going to see exactly what products you need for your skin type and your skin concerns. If you decide it's not a Mary Kay product you want to use, that's fine. I can still tell you exactly what products you need, but they're going to use Mary Kay because Mary Kay is amazing. They see the product results. Okay. So we're booking it. We're coaching it. How are we coaching it? We're sending them the skin analyzer app. Therefore, I get their phone number, and we're going to go ahead and have them send us those results if they want to. Definitely tell them I don't get the picture. They're like, I don't want this picture going to anybody. I don't get the picture. I get the results. And then we are downloading the Mary Kay app at the appointment. So we can create their account, create their wish list. Know your lingo. Okay. Whatever words, when you read about the skincare, whatever excites you is what you need to share, because what you get excited about, you sell. Okay. I get excited about the science. So I sell because I'm excited about the science. If it excites you, the results, and the science doesn't really excite you, still have a few of those buzzwords in there because those do speak to a certain group of people, and it shows credibility with Mary Kay and what our scientists are doing. But know your lingo, okay? And then make sure you build that wish list with them, because that is the future sale for you, or that may be the future consultant with you, because they see how many products that they need to be on with Mary Kay and they love the products. We share with them that we get a 50% discount and we make a 50% income. They see that you just sold $1,400 and took home $700 in profit in 2 hours, and they're excited about it. So definitely build that wish list, okay? Build the wish list and their routine, because it helps them once they get home. All they have to do is open that app and they know how to use every single product. You can have your products with you to give it to them that day, or you can utilize the customer delivery service if the appointment isn't close to you. So for instance, this appointment was about 2 hours away, like round trip. And so I did not take products with me. I just said, I'll have this on your doorstep in 2 to 3 days. You can take products with you if you want to. I still have that lifting limit on me. So I can't really carry a lot of stuff. They understand. Our culture is kind of used to the whole Amazon Prime turnaround. And so if you use customer delivery service, boom, it's on their door in 2 to 3 days. So you guys really, really, really think about utilizing this tool that's at our fingertips. And it really is the most amazing app I've ever seen, I've ever used. It is credible. It shows that Mary Kay knows their stuff. It shows that we are a custom beauty routine. We're not just a one box fits all. And I explained to them, you may need to use products from different lines within our brand. I also explained to them not to mix other brands with Mary Kay when it comes to skincare, or any brand for that matter, because all of our pH levels are balanced to work within each other, but that's not the case for other brands. And we don't want some kind of reaction happening on their face. So that also entices them to then expand their beauty routine and get on more Mary Kay products. So you guys, I'm pumped up. I'm excited. I'm so thankful that during that season of life where I easily could have just given up and stopped, so thankful that I didn't, because God literally blessed me with the most amazing new way of doing these skincare classes for me, because I feel like I'm bringing so much more value to each and every individual person around that table, because it's just what they need. It's theirs. It's their personal beauty routine. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to answer any questions that you may have. You can do this virtually as well. I create like PowerPoints, like slideshows that I show. I'm a nerd, I told you. But either way you decide to do this, you can do it in person. I love doing it in person because we are a connecting company. We are a company that connects to the individual person. So I hope this blessed you in some way, like it's blessed my family and I. And don't be afraid to work this full circle, because that is still the Mary Kay way. God bless, and I will talk to you next time.
Y'all, I don't know what to say. LaShonda, I saw all of your comments go up. You're like, phenomenal. 2 hours, 5 women, 1,400. You will kill this, Leela. Yeah, this training was amazing. You can always go back to watch it. It is on our Facebook page. She's just found her way. She found her way to use the technology. Oh my gosh. And that was the one word I was trying to come up with on Voxer one day, the technology that Mary Kay has provided for us and the way people are techie with it. I love how she was saying how the skin analyzer app, somebody said, drop the mic. That's what I'm saying. Drop the mic, LaShonda. It does like a infrared facial recognition to give you those areas that needs to be worked on, and she's just made it pop. Oh my gosh, she killed it. Yes, she did. So that is like, I guess that is the training right there. That is just one way, another way that you can run your Mary Kay business. So ladies, I just want you to know that as we come to a close on this last meeting of August. Oh my gosh, y'all, we have finished 8 months already in this fiscal year. We probably won't meet on Labor Day, but meet that Tuesday. I think that's the 6th, I believe. Whatever day it is, we'll meet on Tuesday instead of that Monday, since it's like the last little hoorah of the summer. So I just want to give us all a little inspirational close that, and I wrote this down, that God is going to do something in you before he does something for you. He's going to do something in you. Change your mindset, change the desires in your heart, or I'm going to say keep the desires in your heart, but give you the mindset to work towards those desires in your heart, because you know what's in your heart. Okay, he placed them there. He placed those desires there. The thing we have to do is be obedient when he's speaking to us, because when you think about the things that you desire, the things that you want, it's going to come probably wrapped up in a trial. Okay, it's going to come wrapped up maybe in a blessing, but it's going to come wrapped up in his way. We just have to be obedient and listen to the direction that he's leading us on. And sometimes I feel like I've gone on fiery paths. I've gone on rugged paths, but no matter what, I stay on the path. Okay, you got to stay on the path. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that. He's working on me, and I know he's working on you, because life is a journey. And he never said it wasn't going to be easy, that it will come with trials and tribulations. But if, as long as you're trusting him and holding his hand, that he is going to get us all through our situations, no matter what it looks like. So I just wanted to end with that. And I wanted to thank you guys for joining me. It was a little bumpy road at the beginning, and um, the meeting didn't go the way I anticipated, but once again, we pushed through, right? It was the way God wanted it to go, not the way I needed it to go. So that's how we're going to look at everything right now. So I'm going to keep a smile on my face. Y'all keep a smile on your face and know that God is in control of all things. All right. Y'all have a great night. And thanks again for joining me. I think I have Brooke, Miss Patricia, LaShonda, and whoever else get to come back and watch it on replay. I'm not sure. I can't see everyone, but thank you all for joining me. Y'all have a great night.